Welcome to Edo State. I know some of you will be surprised what's happening. This place is far. Edo is big. The entire Lagos State is one local government in Edo State. And we have 18 local governments. So where you are now, if I tell you that for half of the distance you drove is one community go one way, and I can tell you, you will not be able to walk to the end of Edo Mega today if you start now. That's how big Edo Mega City is. And Edo Mega City is inside a community, inside one of their local government, inside Benin City. So Edo is big. That's why we don't measure our lands 450 square meters and 300 square meters. If you buy 300 square meters in Benin, it means you want to put caravan to be selling biscuit and sweets. We have land in Benin, and Edo is fast developing. And there's another good thing about Edo State. Edo is planned. Even before the Nigerian government was established, we have our history. The current Oba of Benin is the 40th Oba of Benin. We trace our history, although I'm not directly from Benin, but I'm acre from Edo State, so we trace our origin back to Benin, and we submit to the authority of the Oba of Benin. So the history, Benin is rich in historical facts, and maybe you have heard Benin have been fighting for them to return our stolen artifacts from Germany and across the world. Benin is the home of bronze casting. We have a place at Igun that is dedicated to the casting of bronze that dates back to the pre-colonial era. And before because I did a lot of history and international relations in school, before the colonial masters came, when the Portuguese came to Benin, because they were the first Europeans to enter Benin, they said the structure and organization in Benin is so much that you can compare Benin to the streets of Portugal in Europe. We have very broad streets, and we have every 5 plots. Immediately after every single 5 plots, there is a road network. So you cannot be tied the way you used to get tied for 6-12 hours in Lagos traffic. Some people sleep on traffic. That's why we are telling you, no matter what you have done across the world, Esakos will say, Akagbene, Owaye. When you are done wherever you have gone to the world, you go back home. If you have gone to the market, you have gone to Europe, you have gone to America, you have gone to Lagos, you have gone to Abuja, where would you go back to? Go back home. So that is why this and many more is my retirement plan. You know what we have done in Lagos, you know what we have done in Abuja, and we are still doing more Ogun State, Legacy Garden. So it will be an insult as a typical Edo man not to come and replicate the same in Edo State. So this is not, and I can tell you the truth, we have changed the face of real estate in Edo State since we came. And like always, we are going to set records that a lot of other Benin sons and daughters are going to come to Benin and replicate. Don't mind the road, we are not going to make any promises. You know when you went to Legacy, the road was worse than this. MFK and some other people can attest to it. And this is even good. And it's better than Legacy. But today, the story is different. So, and I can tell you of a fact, there has been massive difference from when we first got here. This was the forest, there was no light in this community for more than 300 years. But I can tell you, the moment we came, go and verify. Immediately we came, light came, you can see the transformer at the market square. And that's how the development is going to keep coming. We are not going to make any promises. Estaudoji has said a lot, and all your questions will be answered. We have now 100 square meters, 100 by 100. If you want to build a bungalow, you should build as a typical Benin man. We live as kings in our own domain. We are not greeting your neighbor and you ask your neighbor for matches from your window. We are not trying to fight anybody.
Give your neighbor a high five.
But if you drive me, we are here. And right here we have the boldness to talk because we have the backings of the Oba of Benin. We have the backings of our government to develop Edo. So wherever you are in the world, take action now before it is too late. Because lands appreciate in Benin very, very fast. And I will tell you a little secret. This is few months we have been here. Work is currently going on. It's because it rained very heavily yesterday that work is not happening today much. But you can see, despite the rain, there are some places in where you are coming from, I don't want to mention names, that if it rained the way it rained in Benin yesterday, you will not leave your house today. You will need canoe and boat. Two of us. But if you drive there, despite the heavy rain and everything, it means something that this is a good place and it's a dry land. You don't need raft foundation, you don't need piling to build there. We have very solid, it's the land of the red soil. And every building material apart from cement that is imported is cheap to build in Benin. And I'll tell you something, people have started building their houses inside Edo Mega City. Yes. So you complete your payment, you give allocation, you can start building immediately. And people have started building. And more people are going to start building very, very soon. Immediately after our next allocation, June 5th, people will start building. It's a gated community, very massive, and it's a very serene environment. You know, this area will not be here if it is not calm, if it is not serene. So I will say something to you. Feel free, relax, this is where to invest. We have offices across Lagos and Abuja, we have offices in Benin. Right at New Lagos Road by Second Junction, you see our office there. It's very easy to locate. You don't need to tell us, just your clients or their representative can walk to our office to verify us and our identity. You can also verify our identity online. You know us, we are showing our faces. And this is not a story that you bought land, you're talking to your clients now, and they sold it to another 4 people. The solution has come. You pay outright, June 5th, you join for the next batch of allocation. On that day, you can start building on your land. You just check your building approvals and all your drawings and everything if it resonates with what we are doing here, we are going to do it. So, Esther has asked that if you have any questions, you should ask her, so she will come back and answer the questions. She's the one that asks people to answer questions. So, immediately after that, we had over the mic to our leaders to speak to us. No too much talk, you can see. The only question you will ask me is, this road, is it going to be tied? Yes, it is going to be tied. Is it me that will tie it? No. Who is going to tie it? It's not Lagos State government, and it's Edo State government. Are they going to do it? Yes, they told us they will do it. When are they going to do it? So that's the only question. Do you have any other questions?